welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? But if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Xander Bogaerts, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. High chopper to third. Muncy sends it across the first. 1 out in the top of the first. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Next pitch is outside. That one almost got him. And a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. And he walked him.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Now here is Jake Cronenworth on the ground left side. 6, 4, 3 double play, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Back here at Dodger Stadium. On the hill here today, Dylan Cease. What do you got on him, Chris?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Shohei Ohtani in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games, so I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
And here it comes. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-1.
Swing and a miss.
2-2 count.
Here's a 2-2. And another ball. He goes down looking.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
Here's Mookie Betts. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Right through there for a strike. Freeman getting to start at first. 34-year-old vet. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Now the 0-1. Grounder might be two. Goes to second for one, and that's two. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. No score. Back here in L.A., here's Machado.
The third baseman, number 13.
Boog, here's a nugget on Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Well, he rarely travels without his tiny, fluffy dog, Mikan. Mikan is named after a famous mandarin orange from Japan whose peel nearly matches the pup's fur color. I love that name.
The 1-0. Ground ball up the middle. Rojas throws to first in time. One up, one down. Next for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball one.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
They say it went.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
So up next, Luis Campusano. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Line drive brings it in for the third out. No runs, no hits, no errors. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second, and up to the plate is Will Smith. The pitch. Fastball for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That missed by a lot. Ball one. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some vote, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Kicks and fires. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 2-2 on the way. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And one out now.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Slap the other way, foul. And the 0-2. And that's outside. No score here in the second. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot from the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Max Muncy at the plate now. That's ball 1. Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch is downstairs. And that's ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them along.
Man at first. Here comes Chris Taylor. Outside low. 1-0. Two outs. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and that should be extra bases. Muncy headed for third. Coming home. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Everything came together for him. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
0-1's the count.
And the righty deals. And now it's even up. Fastball for a strike. That one just misses. And the count is 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 2 full. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Padres 0. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. And he deals. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that's a foul ball. Yoan. And misses inside. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Taylor makes a nice running catch. Matthew Batten, the next up for the Padres. Outside low, and it's 1-0. On the ground right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
One down. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Merrill tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Just missed.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a foul straight back. Tying run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Over to first, and he's saved. And the right-hander deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And a pitch. Backed off the plate that time. Batten, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. At the belt and fires. That one ripped. Calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Bogart.
Back to the top of the lineup, and here comes Sander Bogarts. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Just missed. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And it's even up.
Outside.
Out to short, Rojas. Zips it across. Bogarts retired. That ends the frame. 1 left for San Diego, and it remains 1-0. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. The pitch. Out there to center. Has this one sized up. Puts it away for the out.
Now the designated
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Led off the game with a strikeout. First pitch misses.
Well, Boog, with Ohtani on the mound today, you think about how big of a star he's become in the U.S., but his dog, Decoy, stole the show away from his master when he was being awarded his second MVP. He's just so darn cute.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Ohtani's dog is so popular now, the U.S. ambassador to Japan gave Decoy a fake visa as a present during a visit with Shohei. His passport and control info were listed as MVP pup and good boy. Tell you what, Decoy is living the dream.
Fouled off left side. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So man aboard. Here's Mookie Betts now. And he's already singled in this game. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Turns and fires to Betts. Now this is in the air down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Here's the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Man at first, one away. And now 1-2. The pitch stays alive. And the next pitch is way outside.
Oh, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter. You've got to move your feet as footwork is so important on those pickoff throws over to first. And it can be a little easy to get twisted up and throw across your body, and he didn't have much of a lead over there at all, so I doubt he was trying to do anything more than just keep him honest, which makes that error hurt even more.
The high heat, too much on that one.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He's 0 for 1. Outside low, and that's ball 1. Fought off foul. Man at second. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Machado makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 left for LA, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Start of the 4th, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Yamamoto back to work. Tatis, a former All-Star, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Tatis waits. Just missed. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. That's hard hit on the line. Lays out and makes the play. So a great diving catch, and that was only possible because of the route he took to get there, right, Chris?
Yeah, StatCast shows us just how efficient that route to the ball was. In fact, that's about as good as it gets. Pretty much a direct line to it, and perhaps he was a wide receiver in a different life. I don't know, but man, great job to hold on all the way through the dive as well. No fumble caused by the ground.
The line to kick the pitch. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Left-hand hitter waits. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You've got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt this was his time.
Next offering is in for a strike. The Dodgers up by a run, top half of inning number 4. Bounced out to short. Tosses to first. That takes care of Cronenworth. Here's Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1. And Manny gets a piece. Two down, nobody on. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Hernandez makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, here's the catcher, Will Smith. The wind and the pitch. And that's outside. And that's ball 1.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run.
Dives, and he can't hang on. And a pitch. That one missed.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. He's got it. And there's one away.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Merrill sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
The third baseman, number 13.
Max Muncy at the dish. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Not even close there. And that is ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Bounce to third. Fires over to first. Third out. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they lead it 1-0. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ha-Sung Kim. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that one is lifted in the air. Betts makes the grab. One away.
Now back. The catcher.
And here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. First pitch just misses. And that one is inside. The Dodgers leading by a run. And we're at the top of the fifth. Now 3-0. And there's ball four.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Runner on at first with one gone. Jerks and Profar the next to hit. That one catches the zone. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering way off the plate. Campusano stands at first with one out. Next pitch is outside. And here it comes. Profar gets a piece there. Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Struck him out looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
So here's the Padres DH, Matthew Batten. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fouled off. He was late. And a good eye there. The 1-1 is fouled off. And down on strikes he goes. And the inning is over. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Padres nothing. Back here in L.A., we head to the bottom of the 5th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor. Right-hander back to work. Ball 1 to Taylor. Taylor, a middle infielder by trade, played his college baseball at the University of Virginia. Out front, rip foul. That one not close. And it's 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
the pitch. And that's a little bit high. And it's 3-2.
Did get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Fly ball to right. Tatis drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now the shortstop,
Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Went down on strikes his first time through. That to right. Tatis hauls it in, 2 away.
Now that second baseman, Gavin.
And now it's going to be Gavin Lux. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. He swings and fouls one off. And ball 1. That misses the zone, and the count is even 2-2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that is that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We're through 5. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Padres nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 6th, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Jackson Merrill. Yamamoto back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Fastball for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses. Now 1-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Another 1-2.
Ball 2.
Chases that one out of the zone. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. That one finds the zone. 0-1. A little bit low. And a foul ball.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or they'll try to speed you up.
Foul ball still 1-2 count. Righty delivers. And another ball. And there's a ball. The wind of the pitch. On the ground out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Up next,
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Just off the outside edge. Ball one. Right through there for a strike.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
We got full count.
Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the Friars. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine, here's Shohei Ohtani. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that can steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Foul ball.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Left-hand batter waits.
That's ball 2.
That one misses. And now 3-2. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
The pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Really good battle right there. And that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Here's Mookie now. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
Nope,
that's right. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind of the pitch.
That's a ball.
Hit hard, that gets through.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
One gone, runner at first. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Tatis makes the grab. 2 down.
The batter, the catcher,
Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that one fouled off. Betts off of first with 2 away. And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Betts around second, headed for third. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's 2-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So 2 down, and next for L.A., Teoscar Hernandez. That one ripped right center field. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double as a run scores.
That's such a frustrating play for an outfielder. You know you should make this play, but you never really had a chance because of the bad angle. What should have been an out turned out to be a double.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Dylan Cease won't go any further, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Jeremiah Estrada gets the ball now.
Number 56, Jeremiah Estrada.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's a big power threat. Max Muncy. That's down and in. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Inside, just missed.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Man on second, 2 down. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Here comes a pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Cronenworth takes it to the bag, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're through 6 full. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Padres nothing. And we're back. New inning getting started, and now Jake Cronenworth. And a pitch.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Movement in the bullpen. Brusdar Graterol up and throwing. Trying it. Also getting ready. And the 0-1. Fly ball down the line. And that's a foul ball. Kicks and fires. And there's a base hit to right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The third baseman, number 13.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Manny Machado up to the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
The Padres trailing by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Up and in, and the count is 1-1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
The pitch. A big swing and a miss.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still trying to get that ground ball double play.
Here's a 1-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. Now let's see if they can string something together, make it a little more interesting.
Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
First and second here, no outs. And fouled off.
One ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count. Good job to fight that one off. Tying run at the plate.
Nope.
Just misses there. Missed inside with the curve. Luis Campusano in the on-deck circle. The tying run at the plate. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought if he called the ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
2 on, 1 out. And now the catcher comes up to him. Luis Campusano. That's inside. 1-0.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And he deals. Line into left center. Should be extra bases. Coming home. 1 run's in. Now a second crosses the plate. It's 3-2.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Yoshinobu Yamamoto departs, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound. Daniel Hudson.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
1 out. Runner at second. Here's the left fielder, Jurickson Profar. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. Now 1-2. So the tying run at second. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kicks and deals.
Ball 2.
Campusano over at second, 1 down. In the air, left field. Taylor on the move. makes the catch for the out.
Such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
So digging in now for San Diego, Matthew Batten. And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss there.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Up and in. 1-2 to count.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
That's a little bit low.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Man at second. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Right-handed reliever. That misses the zone, and the count's full. Jackson Merrill on deck for the Padres. Two outs. Inside ball 4.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. That one finds the corner. Strike 1. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. And that's the 3rd out. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 3-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now the left fielder, Chris Taylor.
Chris Taylor.
The pitch. Estrada, 25 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Cronenworth hauls it in, and there's one away.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Rojas, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Base is empty, 1 away near the bottom of the 7th. Now 1-1. That clips a corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Rojas tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around. Ruled a swing. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Gavin Lux. And that's in for a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
At the belt and fires.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
2 down, nobody on. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it falls.
Pretty good fastball location, down and in on the corner, but it was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
The 0-1. And it's fouled away. And a pitch. Not
ball,
close with
2
that
strikes.
one, and it's 1-2. Lux leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And another ball. That one is hammered right field. Tatis going back. Hauls it into the warning track. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Padres 2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brusdar Graterol.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these positions.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. The pitch. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Activity in the bullpen. Evan Phillips looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. Ball 1 to Bogaerts. Bounce to the right. Lux in plenty of time to first. Bogaerts retired.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. There's a strike. Inside, just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And another ball. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Wouldn't chase that time.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Jake Cronenworth in the on-deck circle. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Hernandez under it. 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 9.
Jake Cronenworth now at the plate. 1 for 3. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Here's a 1-1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it surprised a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. 2 outs, runner at first. Now Machado up here. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Gratterol checks the runner. Cronenworth dives back in. That one misses, and the count 1-2.
That was the emergency hack right there.
He goes down looking.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Tom Cosgrove. Well, 1-run game. Here's Mookie to hit.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The pitch. That's chasing that time.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And now the lefty cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Machado sizing this one up, and it's caught for the out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Will Smith. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Wandy Peralta getting loose out there. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And here it comes. Curveball drops in there. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Popped up to the left into foul ground, drifts towards it, drops into the glove, and that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order, but they're up 3-2. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Evan Phillips.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes a one-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
And a pitch. Kim in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Up and in, and now 2-0. And another ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Righty delivers. And here at the knees. And that is strike 1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And a pitch. Down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. 3-2. Payoff pitch. And the tying run is on base. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. The hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Campusano in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
In the air, left side. Taylor moving under this one. Makes the grab. He's 2 outs away. Stepping in for San Diego, Jurickson Profar. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Profar gets a piece there. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Check on the runner. Kim dives back in safely. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
And he deals. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Righty to the plate. There goes the runner. There's a ball. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
A one-run lead here at the top of the ninth. And that's down and away. Ball four, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
First and second, one out. Matthew Batten digs in now. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Two on, one out. Misses. And the count 1-2.
That's a really good take.
Just misses with that one.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
So the tying run at second. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On its way to the corner, Betts is on the move. Feeling for the wall, makes the catch at foul ground. Runner tags at second.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
So they're down to their final out. Next for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. Trying to deliver as the hero. That one misses, and that is ball 1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep. Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The pitch. And another ball.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know the pitch to hit. 3-2 out run to the pitch.
Into the center field. Squeeze it and the next one. And this one is one.
Going all the nice job of defense. Getting that final out.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. For the Padres, 2 runs on 4 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Our paid attention.